Hi there, this is Victoria from crushcrypto.com. In this video, I will be covering WABI, a token for safe and authenticated consumer products. Please note we are not paid or mandated to do any of our reviews. This is just our personal opinion and analysis and not investment advice. Walimai is the company behind the WABI ICO and token. Incorporated in 2015, the company develops solutions to ensure product authenticity by placing secure anti-counterfeit labels on consumer products in China and internationally. Their operations are mainly in China, which suffers from counterfeits in products such as baby formula, cosmetics, and alcohol. Some of you may recall the incident that happened back in 2004 in China, where at least 63 babies died after consuming fake baby milk. In order to solve the problem of counterfeit products and provide confidence for consumers, the company has developed RFID labels with anti-reuse design, as well as mobile apps that integrate with these labels. This is a screenshot of their mobile app, which is available in both the Apple and the Google Play Store. The Walimai label is applied to the product at the point of origin and is scanned throughout the supply chain. After consumers purchase the products, they can scan the items with the Walimai app, which will then show whether the product is an original and the product's previous locations and timestamps along the supply chain. Walimai's labels have unique RFID chips with anti-cloning and anti-reuse protection. So what is WABI? Walimai is launching their own digital cryptocurrency which supports their counterfeit system and is backed by sales of products that are protected by Walimai technology. Consumers around the world are able to purchase products that are protected by Walimai. The use of blockchain technology helps securely link a physical item to its digital representation in a cost-effective manner to protect everyday consumer goods. The idea of Walimai was conceived in September 2013. In 2014 and 2015, the Walimai team was engaged in a strategic turnaround project for one of the largest infant formula producers. In 2016, their mobile app was launched in iOS and Android, and a new version of their RFID label was developed. Walimai began sales online at JD.com in December 2016, and they received positive feedback and a high conversion and retention rates. They also began selling through physical infant nutrition stores in May 2017. In December, the team plans to activate sales of Walimai protected products through WABI. More baby shops will start selling their products, and the team will also start sales of alcohol with Walimai labels. In 2018, they will establish partnerships with producers and distributors of baby food and alcohol, and also venture into pharmaceutical products. And in 2019, they plan to extend the use of WABI to other areas, including loyalty programs by manufacturers and partnerships with insurance companies. The team will be raising funds in an upcoming ICO that starts on November 28. The maximum market cap is $22 million if the hard cap of $11.5 million is reached. The conversion rate is 25 cents per WABI token with a total token supply 100 million. They had a pre-ICO back in August where they raised $300,000, but they have put in place measures to prevent dumping after the tokens are listed, and I'll talk about that in a bit. This chart here shows how the tokens will be allocated. 52% is from ICO contributors, 35% is for their growth escrow, which is used for rewards by merchants to consumers, and according to their white paper, it's set at 5% of quarterly sales growth. The remainder is for the team and reserve. WABI works like a loyalty program for Walimai products. Merchants need to use WABI tokens in order to sell through Walimai's channels. They have incentives to do this as consumers trust the brand and are willing to pay a premium. Merchants can also use the tokens to effectively give a discount, as consumers who buy the products will receive tokens which can be used to redeem something in the future. Or they can offer other types of promotions. For example, if customers buy a second product or if they refer a friend, they can receive WABI tokens. Consumers can use WABI tokens to receive discounts on products that are sold in Walimai's channels. They will need to top up their WABI balance to be able to use the discounts, which creates additional demand for the tokens. Consumers can also scan Walimai products to earn tokens, which can be used for discounts on products. The company also plans to enable users to have gift cards where they could buy WABI tokens as a gift for someone else to use. The more transactions that are generated on the Walimai channels, the more valuable WABI tokens should be. Wabi currently has a core team of 10 people. The CEO was previously the strategy and sales director for a leading baby food company, the founder of a fundraising platform for startups in China, and a consultant at McKinsey. Wabi's advisors include a former regional prepaid and personal payments head at MasterCard, a former executive director at Goldman Sachs and associate principal at McKinsey, a former director of digital commerce development of Mead Johnson Nutrition, and the business development director of AliExpress. So what are some of the opportunities? Walimai is a good candidate to benefit from the macro trends in China. First of all, China phased out its one-child policy in 2015, which should boost the demand for baby products. And second, China suffers from counterfeit products. As you can see in this chart, the majority of counterfeit goods originate from China. Because of the prevalence of fake products, consumers are willing to pay a premium for quality and safety. For example, there was a big scandal with baby formula in 2008, where 6 infants died. Since then, sales of baby formula made by foreign brands have jumped multiple times. Chinese consumers are willing to pay a premium for baby formula imported from overseas, partly because the authenticity is guaranteed. Wabi's closest blockchain competitor, Walton, has a very large market cap of $130 million compared to Wabi's maximum market cap of $22 million. However, we think Wabi is more advanced in terms of development. Walton has signed a number of MOUs which may have contributed to its large market cap, but MOUs mean very little in China as the parties are not contractually committed to anything. The project has a solid team and advisors with relevant experience and expertise that will help push the project to the next level. The team has already spent 4 years developing and refining their technology and business model. The company has also put in place a procedure to prevent dumping of pre-ICO participants. Wabi offered 2 options for those participants. They can either choose to have their tokens locked for 3 to 6 months and get a 5 to 10% bonus, or they can sell their tokens back to Wabi at the ICO price. These 2 options are designed to prevent pre-ICO participants from selling at exchanges below the ICO price. Our main concern is mostly to do with regulatory uncertainty. Although the Wabi project is based in Singapore, Walimai's operations are mainly in China, which is subject to a lot of regulatory risks, particularly related to cryptocurrencies. Here are just some of the measures that have been taken by Chinese regulators so far. Most recently, China imposed a nationwide ban on ICOs in September and also halted yuan-denominated cryptocurrency trading. The Wabi team has put in place special provisions for the China market, which they hope will help safeguard them from potential regulatory issues. So in conclusion, for flipping, we currently have a positive view. The project's hard cap, team, business idea, and market awareness are all above average compared to other ICO projects that we've come across. However, due to the hype surrounding this project, the individual cap for the ICO is probably going to be low. We also have a positive view on long-term holding. As I mentioned earlier, Walimai is a good candidate to benefit from favorable macro trends in China, and we believe their project has a very good chance to be successful. Thank you very much for watching our video on Wabi. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on Twitter or Facebook for the latest updates on cryptocurrency investments. If you have anything to add, please leave us a comment below. See you next time, and I hope you'll keep on crushing your crypto game.